Girl, it's hard working for the Raikage.
Listen, it could not be worse than my situation. Being the older sister to, well...
Gaara and Kankuro the prom... Here, sister, please. No, please take... Oh, my God.
I will say, I am seeing it for Gaara. He is getting a little better.
Oh, that's nice. Listen, girl, I have this Dookie brother that I've never seen before, but...
Listen, but his raps, though... Bakayaro.
In love for my host. Welcome back to Pageant Perfection with, this week we have Samui, I think that's her name, from the Thunder Village.
She don't know her own name.
Bob! And the lovely Temari.
If you see my third flower, that is death.
That is a Yamanaka crossover.
Did you will say?
That's right.
You stay at the Leaf Village, I wonder why.
Because I'm married to that rat. Just kidding.
Don't call that man a rat! He's just a little lazy. But please, CM Floor, welcome our...
CM Floor.
Yes, our favorite judge. A judge of reason. The season that never commits any treason.
Mother Goose is on the loose.
The 3 Encrypted is here! Thank you so much, sister, for coming again.
You're very welcome. Here, once again, clocking in.
Punching for work. Cause tonight we are judging for Pageant Perfection, Season 15, Episode 14, 14.
Yes.
14. 4. We're finally at the end of the show, but not the finale.
But we're getting there.
We're just at the top 4 end.
We're at the semifinals.
Semifinales, where today the category that we're judging on the wrong way is...
Your best
drag excellence?
Oh, yes.
Which, Noti, yeah, best drag. Best drag,
it's fine.
Drag eleganza, finale extravagant, same thing.
Well, finale eleganza, that you can reveal your ace. So. But no, still, your best drag, your signature drag excellence, like, that's...
Same thing. So, we saw, before we get into the episode, any thoughts on Blame It on the Edit?
That's probably one of my, like, the best songs I feel like they've done. Because I know a lot of the time it's like, you know, the queens have their own verses and stuff. So it really is, are you Mother Goose? Are you Nikki in training? Are you somebody, like, you know what I mean? I will say, though, everyone did really well. Anitra was okay. Sasha was my favorite. She was so... sexy to me.
Sasha with that body.
Listen, for some reason, big, bodacious, nice, beautiful, voluptuous body, big blonde hair, like latex corset, bodysuit, silhouette. I don't know. It's just, it does something to me. So love that. I also liked her, her lyrics too were pretty good, especially the alien part.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Because pretty.
And it's like, damn, Mistress. I could see it where she was a little slow, but I also liked how she did. Like, my favorite was when they were in Zero Gravity and she's like, starfish. Yeah, so good. I did not like Lux singing. I feel like it didn't go with the song.
I did. I was like...
But the second half of her verse, I liked it. I mean, she did good too. And the bitch, I feel like, performed it, out of everybody, she performed it, like, the best. And then Sasha, then Anitra, then Mistress.
Yeah, but it was good overall because I would just switch Mistress and Anitra. I think Anitra did fine. I'm like,
No, Mistress was
better than Anitra in the verse.
No, I meant like in choreography and like how they did her. Just overall, because like Mistress's lyrics were fine, but it was a little Mother Goose on the loose again. So, your favorite?
Yes. So with that, let's go on to the main stage to judge the category because. The Thunderwind Alliance is here.
That's correct.
Right tone and
Swinside Jutsu.
I think
good
to say sweet tone.
Category is Drag Excellence.
Thanks to you, honestly. Because first up, coming to the Estage, Nikki Wig, is Anitra. Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
This little that has been going on all season where I only get the 5s.
No, but this is your season of giving out straight 5s. It's because you want to see season 5 so bad.
I feel like it
Where
is.
my people at?
Thick and juicy. Thick and juicy.
But no longer throwing the flute away. This unnatural look, I'm gonna save you some time. This is my 9.5 for the episode. This was a fucking amazing. I love the color. And you know, here's the thing about me. Because I have one thing about you. You've taught me a lot about color theory, and even some of the patterns that I've liked about stuff. You, when I tell you, you're like, girl, red and gold, girl, blue and silver. Blue and silver is so clean, concise, and correct.
It gives me rich Christmas lady. Like, it gives me, like, I don't know.
Your favorite part, the hair. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, there's just something about silver, white, and blue. Mm-hmm. The blue velvet was such an excellent choice. The hair is... I'm telling you, there was a moment where they kind of stopped doing the art piece wigs for a little bit, and it was just Beyonce wig.
The last one I remember was Jax. Remember that green?
In the bang, but still out and everything. But this updo is so beautiful to me, and it has, like, either glitter sequin or whatever material she's using to sparkle it up in there. Her makeup is so clean. Listen, and it's crazy.
It's bedazzled. It has... You know one thing I've realized I love? A gown with a shoulder.
Yes, and it matches the structured of her hair. It's so
the bottom is not too big, but it flowed like when she turned super pretty.
Because it still has that, like, I won't say like orchidish type shape or flower type shape where it's like hip and then it transitions. So it's not like a full mermaid gown, but it has like this billowed out a little bit. It has it there around her knees, and it just, I don't know,
what would you be giving?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, I need you hitting the high score and perfect at the end.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, at the very end, these people can really pull out an ace and be like, don't forget, I can do other things besides bodysuits.
That wig is so good.
And this is beautiful.
Yeah. Anitra!
We see it for you.
Beautiful!
Fine finish. Oh,
Honey, it's time to talk about the looks of the season. Miss Lux Noir London, baby. I'm from Baton Rouge now.
She's about to do a Vada Kedavra.
Wingardium Lavonusi! Boom! But Lux, up next, white piece diamond suit. Not diamond. Let me not be too gracious.
Yes.
Here's the thing, and I told the cerulean judge this. I like a gown, and I understand that sometimes when you wear a gown, your main go-to is an updo. Because you don't really want your gown to touch your hair to touch the gown. But I sometimes like that.
It depends on how it's done. I was stupid because for some reason, my mind was just like, this is a wig. And what's up with the hairline? Like it looked like there was either a secondary hair color in there that was causing that effect. She has braids. I'm just slow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I love her hair, but I also think it detracts from the dress a little bit. And I think it's the braided pieces in the front. Or it could be something else about the hair. I just feel like that this type of gown looks like it needs some type of like designed loaf, in my opinion.
Or some type of updo or something that doesn't like touch it.
Like it's giving me, I'm going to my friend's wedding and at the beach, and I have
a dress in the car,
and it's an all white wedding,
and
so
I got a dress in the
white.
car so that this hair fits with the dress because we're gonna party and dance, and then I can just take.
I don't know. I just feel like maybe something a little bit more elegant would elevated this.
What would you give this?
I'll give it a 6.
Oh wow, really? I'm a little gagged by that because no tea, no shade. I spoke all of that, but this for me was still an 8. I thought it was very nice and clean, simple and clean.
You know what? You know what gets me?
Not
this part.
Yes, I knew you were gonna bring it up.
The shape, it looks great from the front. The second we're at 3/4 view, it kind of shows a different story. Where I'm like, I wish again she gave more shape in certain areas that are lacking.
Mm-hmm. But. You know, overall, it was a great representation of Lux's finale. I'll say that.
Sure.
Coming up next is Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Okay, you go first.
Me first.
Yes.
The only thing that I will say negatively that I didn't like is that this hair is too simple and clean for this gown. for this gown because the gown is gorgeous. I know the amount of work that you have to do to make a pattern out of stones and a pattern out of fringe.
Yeah, because it's not full-on cheetah print where it's like big black spot. It's like so soft and subtle. Like it just...
The fringe is great.
Wow.
The cutout of the boobs is great. I like that it tassel. This is the best thing that all you girls need to learn how to do. Do you see that the cutout from the fringe to the thing goes like this? And not like this?
Yeah, like pay attention to the shape of like the areas you're designing your outfits. Because I also love how the fringe also goes in that same scalloped motion.
The silhouette on the arms.
Like it's so beautiful. The whole thing is stoned and like beaded and all of this shit. So I know it's kind of difficult to add something that wouldn't get lost or make it look busy. But I wish she had something around her neck.
Yeah, it's just that.
Like it's just missing that slight touch.
For me.
And the loaf.
I feel like I'm in church and I know what you're going to say. The Crimson Charity has arrived.
Read my mind.
The Crimson Charity has taken over me. No. Ah! This is an 8. It was not bad for me. It was pretty. Yeah. The color was good. The hair. Listen. Cheetah print and black hair. Go. We've seen it. And a red lip. It's an 8 for me.
Yeah. It's an 8.
An 8 for the doll as well. Like
I feel like if she had came out even with a big old. Like,
you know what I wish that wig that she had for I think it was the chain where it was just big and voluptuous. I would have preferred that even better because this little loaf.
Or if she wanted to do her hair down but then still have an updo, she's really good at big voluminous hair. Yes. Sometimes when they do these loaves, I'm just like, this is a loaf on top of an egghead.
Yeah. But this is, you know why? Because this is giving Continental 2002 through 2009.
I know. We've been there. We were there.
And because we're there, we've seen it. It stamps you in a decade. Too much. Where we're like, girl, this gown is gorgeous. Why you brought it back to 2003? But nevertheless, Mistress,
I see it for you.
Good job.
I am calling the Raikage's police force because next up we have Miss Sasha Colby, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I would rather talk about that Pamela Anderson look.
Yes, erase this.
No!
I don't care. Here's the thing. I'm going to go first if you don't mind.
Yes, please do.
I don't care for it. From the hips up.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Arms. Wonderful. The bottom, I don't care. She said it touched the ground. Maybe without her shoes.
Destroy her!
Which, very possible that it could have...
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, she's calling somebody.
No.
I was like, did she Kamaru calling? He's like,
no, it's get back to work. Okay.
Okay. So, the dolls have tallied up the scores. And we have gotten a clear, concise winner for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, Episode 11.
It just comes off wrong.
Category is Drag Excellence.
Yes.
Por favor!
But, yeah.
No contest, no race, that the winner is Anitra!
I'm so sorry.
So beautiful, concise, correct, and pretty.
But that had, listen, I know Mary Kondo, spark of joy. I loved the blue velvet. Like, I don't know, it looked
she
immaculate.
Wore blue velvet, honey.
Okay. The Bob has taken over.
This would be the Cerulean Sisters' favorite look because blue. How y'all read me for red? That bitch likes blue. Gatorade all the time.
But red.
Not take away.
But red. But red.
But are you red E? To discuss at the bottom two were Mistress and Anitra. When love takes over.
Oh, yes. I was like, yes. Yeah. It's crazy because, like, all right. I feel like Mistress embodied the song a little bit more.
Me too.
There was just some parts where I was like, I was looking more at Mistress.
than Anitra.
But Anitra busting out, like, it's hard to beat. Like, she is just a good dancer.
She's a good performer.
However, the duck walk really detracted points from me. It was
when Mistress just...
Was the... Right.
Shut the fuck up with this dog, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, you know what?
But guess what, sister? It's a double Shantae!
Again, acting like, oh...
For the
I was wondering where the other one was.
Season, she said for the first time this season, like that was gonna.
Not in the first time in history. Wasn't there one season that had like.
It happened last season, girl. And it happened at the end too. Remember where they were like, Angeria, Willowbill, and you're both safe. First of all, I will never forget them for making them do telephone in gowns. Hello, baby. I can't move because of this dress.
Right.
Like what?
Well, some people come ready.
And then Willowpill destroying her knees. She said, "Jump to the floor, crack."
Well,
so we have a top 4. Oh my god! So sister,
okay, who do you want to see go home next episode?
Okay, so we're 3 people because the next episode is the reunion. But
honestly,
so the question now is: this season, I've been asking you who's the top. I've been asking you who's the top 4. So now I see who do you want home to?
Who do I want to win?
Who do I want? Who do you want home? Who do you want to take home the crown?
I want Mistress.
Yes.
Or I don't know.
I'll say mine because for me, I want either Mistress to win or Sasha to win because Mistress is the underdog with the personality that gave.
I just feel like Sasha is the guaranteed win, and that would annoy me. I'm like
because we already see it coming. Right. 4 wins, never in the bottom.
I don't know.
Great performer.
It's just very much like I just want a big girl to win.
All I have to say is that the last time a girl was so in the lead for winning was in season 9, Shea Coulee, and then they pulled out stunts and shenanigans. And
I was about to say, that's not the twinner. That's Miss Exchange.
You are not gonna do a
no, because that to me is the most disrespectful thing.
That's how Trinity, girl. I should show you the live reaction. They were like sitting there, and then it was Monet and Trinity, and they were like, "You're both the winner." Trinity said,
"Excuse me," but same.
Oh yeah.
In the garbage.